Okay, welcome to Melbourne. We're in the street at 8 o'clock on Easter Sunday. 8 PM as you can tell. We're just going to go walk up this Flinders Street way. Up Flinders Street. This is Photo Central. Everybody snaps photos out here. Watch for the flash. This might be a rare sight, but I've got the Fuji XM5. First time I've ever used this Fujifilm XM5.
75.
You can shoot in landscape mode on 1080 to make 9:16 reels rather than have to hold your camera that way. You can hold it that way to shoot it. I need to get more reels for Facebook, so I'm monetized on Melbourne pics. I'll go this way. "30-minute meal break of work, so try and get up some of these laneways that I need for the reels. Hopefully next week, or maybe the week after, but eventually sometime in April, I'll take you into the New York diner that's up here. We've got a New York cafe up here, which I should be pretty close to by now. There it is. You probably can't see it. The other thing I am trying tonight is setting the camera to 160 shutter to stop those strobe lights affecting us. Let's check it out on this. It's looking like it's working. We've got a law in Australia about broadcasting. If you've got strobe lights, you're supposed to put up a warning for people who've got epilepsy. Here we go. This is New York minute. I'll just walk up. Anyway, a bit tight on money tonight. I'll hop in there when I get paid later in the week. I want to get a reel of this. This is the best way to view Flinders Street Station. Alright, camera on. I don't know if you can see that. 2 black bars that side, and so we know that we're actually got landscape now. I'll take 3-second videos. I'll wait for this street crossing to empty out. Long story short, I brought the Fuji EM5 about 6 months ago on a rental plan for my wife. But it's only had 50 photos taken on it, so it hasn't been used much. So I thought I'd get it out of her bag and just try using it. It's my fault because we haven't got a car, she can't get out of the house much. Alright, let's try some traffic. Once again, hopefully the Nano can see what I'm doing. I don't need audio on the Fuji, it's 7 seconds for that one. Alright, we'll get a gap behind this black car if they hurry up. There's the gap. We'll get New York minute in a minute. As people get out the way, we'll get the bikes. Okay. 50% chance of dying. Let's go up here. I'm not exaggerating. If there's people, yep, we got people. Try and shoot up the same way. This is a wall for all the women who have died from domestic violence. We'll get a kitchen scene. I'll give you a bit of a look while we're going up here. I'll walk slowly. Paint changes all the time up here. Hosier Lane, for those who are from America. I've got a lot of American subscribers. That one I do remember happening. Oh. Zoom out, Jackie boy. I keep forgetting this is a zoom lens. There we go. Bit political, but I'm definitely a prime user. This is a 15 to 45mm stabilised lens. Yeah, let's try and get the cafes. So we've got cafes or bars, wine bars and music bars along here. Put a bit more plants in this as I love them in here. Let's shoot back down the street. I'm definitely a no-brand cameraman. I use a lot of different brands, but for nearly 20 years I was mostly shooting with a Canon 400D, and then I went back to Pentax for 5 years. Pentax is basically busted up because Ricoh's taken over. This can be a homeless corner. That was a very fast one. This here is the back of a American sports shop. You know, sports clothing, skateboard clothing, that kind of thing. And these are 160-year-old cobblestones that I'm walking on. Korean lady doing a bit of a dance for a filmer. Let's get this happy little smiley face. I've got to just watch the time. Okay. So 160 shutter speed, and I'm on 30 FPS frame, so it should keep these strobe lights out. They're at 50 to 55 kilohertz, these lights. Oh god, he's backing up towards a nice old Vespa. That is a quite old bike. PX150. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try and find out how to get this back into photo mode. Here we go. Get my shadow out of that. I like these old Vespas. How do we zoom out there? It's got my shadow in it. I've got to get back a bit further. back to video mode before I forget. And switch it off to save some batteries. Right, so where we're heading now is ACDC Lane, which I've probably filmed a million times. So this is what it's like 8 o'clock on Easter Sunday night. Tomorrow's still a public holiday here in Melbourne. Let's shoot back down Flinders Lane while we're waiting. Okay, for some reason, yep, no, that's working. Okay, just confusing myself. It has these little shadow bars, so you know the middle's getting filmed, but when I was turned around like this, you couldn't see them with that building there. All my templates on Premiere Pro are 3 seconds, 1.6 to 3 seconds, so that's what I'm working on. Alright, hurry up, we'll get bored. This will be the highlight of my night. My next train that I'm driving goes up to a small country town called Hosier. Here comes the police. Don't worry about the police. So I'm going up to Hurstbridge, which is like a small country town. I'll get there just before 10 o'clock, and then I'll hand that train over to another driver, and then I have to sit there an hour for the next train for another driver that finishes at Hurstbridge. These are wine bars over here, if you can see down there. There's a high chance we'll find a Lamborghini or a sports car on this little stretch coming up. I love this street. This is Oliver's Line. One person. And 2 people. You know, they see you're filming it, they want to stand in front of you and use their mobiles to take a photo. 162 cultures in this town. And good luck in trying to figure out which culture everybody is. That's what I love about Australia. We're a multicultural state. Look at this way. Yeah, right. Used to be a free Julian Assange thing down here, but it's free now. Okay. So the Fujifilm camera can shoot in 6K and it uses open gate, and I've got no idea how to do that. I'm just shooting in 1080.
In 15 minutes
Gangsters Golden Hour. Bottomless tacos. Don't tell Russ, because Russ is addicted to tacos. I'm addicted to alleyways. Alright, another chance to try the strobe light. Let's stand here and not get run over. According to my thing, we've got no flashing. So far the 160 is working. Just checked. Yep, I've definitely turned audio on. Right, this is ACDC Lane. So what we've got to do is run across the road without getting run over. Beautiful taxi coming my way. Switch the camera back to photo mode. Best thing to do when you don't know how to use a camera is P mode for me. That very much. Oh, stay there. Come back, taxi, come back. Oh. Damn it, Janet. I know that's Rocky Horror. Taxi ACDC Lane, really cool. That may very well work for the thumbnail. Oh, even better, I'm going to wet myself with excitement here. A whole string of taxis. And people walking. Even better.
And we run into wine bar, It's just
Alright. Now they've got myself all excited, let's get back to video mode. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm going up the Hurst Bridge, sitting there for an hour. The country towns haven't got probably 100 people living in that area around the station. Everything's closed. Let's work on that. ACDC lane. It's a U shape and it changes its name on the other side. First time I brought the Nano in here. This is Mort Murray, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that. Mort Murray is a professional artist and he travels around Australia doing this for people, and he does it on silos and all sorts of buildings. He'll have his tag on here somewhere. That's Mort Murray. Down the bottom, mortmurray.24 on Instagram. So Mort Murray's his tag, and he put that one up in 2024. These are really cool. Not too sure how a 2-second reel is going to come out when you're not moving, but so this reel will appear somewhere on YouTube. It'll appear somewhere on YouTube, and I'll tag it back to this video. I'm not sure about the phone number on that one. And in all honesty, I have no idea how to use this camera that I'm holding. So I just put it into this 1080 9x16 mode. And I don't even know what frame it's shooting at. Hopefully it's at 30 FPS. I think it's shooting at 30 something. And it's shooting ISO at 12,800 at the moment. That's going to be interesting to see. I'm not sure you can see all that up there. And Akadaka's up there. Right, so we'll get into this new one. Shooting at 6400. It's not really a night lens, this one, but I could probably set the ISO to just 6400. Right, look at 18 minutes, I better hurry up. I love this laneway when it's raining, and I love it for photos. This photo would be nice. Hang on, let's get this in on video. And now let's put it back to photo mode. Second potential for a thumbnail, which is like the mood effects of these lights. Oh, we might have to do some Japanese interval walking. Fast walk back. Here's the wine bar. Are we in photo mode? Yep, we're in photo mode. And I like the Joker there. He's been there for a few years. Thankfully no one's tagged him yet. Okay, and zoom that now. Very high ISO. Once again, you just learn these things, don't you? You probably couldn't see that, we just had a mouse run across. Alright, bit of fast walking up this duckboard lane. Chef just got hurried back in there. Go back and get a photo. Zoom out, baby, zoom out. Oh yeah, Tommy Whittle. Alright, enough rambling, enough talking. I will call it quits on this one, and then I'll get my power boots on and start running back to get to my train. Train drivers don't want to miss their trains. I think I might have enough footage on this camera. And this video's gone for 19 minutes. Alright people, ciao.